Hi Aquarius, so I'm here to do February's love readings. So we're reading from the energy. Always check your sun, moon, rising and Venus in regards to love, because this should be a message from each of your signs. If you don't know them, you can go on Astrosofa. If you Google Astrosofa, put your details in and it will tell you all your placements. So I'm going to jump straight in for Aquarius for February 2021. They're all flying out at a minute, it's too many there. Aquarius, we'll go. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I'm feeling a hurt energy. I'm feeling a loss energy when I touch that card. I'm feeling like you need your friends around you to support you in this situation in regards to love for some reason. So it could be the need to be, especially with Valentine's Day coming up, a lot of people do celebrate it, and if you're newly found single, there could be like a lonely type of feeling, so it's the need for company. Maybe let your friends help you in that situation. You're not on your own. So what's challenging Aquarius? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So get your thoughts in order. What do you want out of your love life? What do you want your love life to look like? Why is it coming around? True love. So you have got love coming in. We've got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So you're working your way up. It's coming in very soon. Let your friends help you. There may be some Aquariuses that are being introduced to new love connections via friends, friends of friends, that type of thing. So in the recent past, well, we have gone into the age of Aquarius as well, but your love life is influenced by your religious path, your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So it looks like spiritually you've been going through a lot of life lessons. That may be why I'm getting this energy. Or you could have been going through the dark night of the soul, to be honest. It could have been a past love connection that forced you through that. But it's about letting your friends help you now. It's about being surrounded by the right energies at the minute, in order for your love life to blossom, So there could be a lot of self-love here as well. But it is saying very soon, clearly decide what you want. So it's like, what do you want this new love to look like? How do you want this new love to feel? So there's manifestation energy here as well. Yeah, see, just as I said, manifestation, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations will bring you together. So it's almost like there's still a sense of loss, a sense of lack, and that may be why you need people around you. And especially with these lockdowns and things like that, it's this isolation energy. It looks like it's kind of getting to you more. It's kind of affecting Aquarius's. I feel like you've gone through a lot of spiritual lessons. Now you're calling in your soulmate. So we've got calling in your soulmate, and when we've got very soon, clearly decide what you want. So be careful what you wish for. But it looks like manifesting true love. Near future, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You're on a spiritual journey of love, Aquarius. It looks like you're being divinely guided in the right direction towards a true soulmate, a true connection. And your spiritual path has led you there. A lot of soul searching. Your power in this situation is to flirt. So your power in the situation now is to extend your light-hearted energies to others. It's to put yourself out there. It's to, even energetically, open up the heart chakra in order to attract new love. Sorry, I'm laughing. Lilith is one of them cats who never comes out, and she's never seen. No one ever sees her. And since we've moved in this house, she's like a little stalker. Every time I'm working, she's always somewhere in the background. So yeah, your power now is about putting your art energy out there. And if you are manifesting love, if you're doing your affirmations, your visualizations, if you're working on that, if you're manifesting love, it's about opening the heart chakra. You can be flirting, you could be joining sites, dating sites and things like that. It's about being open to new connections. The outside influence free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So Aquarius, it's a very spiritual reading. I feel like you're taking control of your life now, and it's all because of this like spiritual awakening, this spiritual path that has led you to this situation now. And it's the journey. You're on the journey to the destination. You're amidst the journey. And where do you want the destination to be? What do you want it to look like? What do you want it to feel like? It's almost, that's what it's almost like I want to take your order like an August catalogue. Freeing yourself from past cycles. Take control back of yourself. Hopes and fears, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So definitely with this lockdown, it could have affected your business. That could have been on your mind a lot. So you could have been pulling back from love connections because you've been trying to deal with your own stuff as well. So it looks like you're putting your effort into that as well. There's a strong manifestation energy here. Your outcome is wedding. This situation involves a marriage. So there could have been a divorce in the past or one coming up, or a situation where you were living together as a wedded couple, you know, which is kind of, it's time to clear that energy, because you are calling in a true soulmate. So let's have a look. Let your friends help you, Aquarius. Aquarius. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. So you could still be amidst this energy where it's really hard to let go of something that's not good for you. So the Four of Pentacles. So the need to let go of something. So the challenge is like very soon. Something's coming in very soon. The Emperor. So Taurus energy there, but it's about you taking control as well. The challenge is probably for you to be the Emperor and take control of the situation. In order to, because you've got very soon, clearly decide what you want. Be the Emperor. Clearly decide what you want. So this true love connection that's coming in, the Five of Wands in reverse. So it's coming in after a very dramatic, chaotic time. So there could have been a lot of chaos, a lot of drama, a lot of arguments, that type of thing. So we're waiting for that energy. It's almost like you're just on the brink of coming out of that energy, which will allow this new soulmate to come in. So this spiritual path, the religious factors being in the recent past, the Two of Pentacles, the person from the past just wasn't on your wavelength. They weren't resonating, they weren't on the same vibration. So you've done a lot of self-growth. Yeah, the Devil. So you could have been dealing with Capricorn, but I'm feeling more toxic connections. I feel like a toxic situation has kind of pushed you through the dark night of the soul in order for you to come out the other side. Like chained to this person. Could have been financially, or there could be arguments over money, finances, property, that type of thing. Oh, yeah, been very burdensome in the past. A lot of dramas, a lot of burdens, a lot of arguments. And the Two of Swords, they need to make that final decision. They need to take the blindfold off and see it for what it really is, for what it truly is. And I feel like that's what you're doing now, and that's what you're struggling with, and that might be why you need friends around you, you know, to help you and support you in your decisions. So calling in your soulmate, your prayers and affirmations and visualizations bring you together. We've got the Two of Wands. So it's about networking, it's about putting yourself out there, it's about being grounded whilst you kind of put yourself out there. I got World Wide Web in my head when I looked at the atlas. So it could be the fact that you are online, you could be talking to people online, or you could be ready to venture off onto a new adventure. We've got the Magician. We are in Mercury retrograde as well. Magician is the card of Mercury. This Mercury retrograde is totally different from the others though, and it is in the sign of Aquarius, and we are in the age of Aquarius. And Mercury retrograde, everyone usually craps themselves when this comes around, but this time it seems to be smooth, and it seems to be bringing in connections that are good. And the Magician is the manifestation card. So to me, it does look like you're manifesting a brighter future. You know, you're visualizing it, your prayers, your meditations, you know, it's about clearly deciding what you want. So make the effort Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So it's about slow movement forward, but slow and steady wins the race. That's what I kind of want to say. Yeah, Ten of Swords, because you've still got healing to do. You're still amidst the healing, but there is love in your future. Your visualizations and your affirmations, your prayers, you will manifest love. Sorry, I'm reading a message across the top of my screen. So we've got the Ten of Swords. I feel like you are still in the midst of healing at the same time as manifesting. So there's a lot of juggling of your emotions going on here. The Nine of Pentacles, yeah, because I do feel like finances and career are a major aspect. So you could be putting off connections, or you could be like kind of not wanting to fully put yourself into a connection just yet, because you need to focus on finances. You need to focus on building yourself back up, whether it's financially or emotionally. So you are the strong, single, independent person. So then you can be open properly to love, you know, and not end up going through a cycle that you really don't want to relive again. So your power in the situation now is to extend your light-hearted energies to others. You've got a lot of earth energy on in cards. We've got Taurus and we've got Capricorn, and we've got Aries. So we've got flirt. So on top of flirt, it's about going from stormy waters to smoother waters. It's about positive movement forward. So we've got the Six of Swords. So it's to move on. It's to leave the past in the past where it were. We don't need to revisit the tsunamis. So the outside influence, being free yourself. It's the Four of Cups. So no longer feeling the sense of lack. That is what I was feeling at first. Like you were in this sense of loss, this lack. You're feeling, I'm getting trauma bonds, especially with the Devil card there and the Two of Pentacles. I'm picking up trauma bonds from the past. Which, if you've ever been in that situation, you do miss that person, but what are you actually missing? You're missing the drama, you're missing the chaos that they brought into your life. And then once you start to realize that it is actually a trauma bond, you can cut that connection because you realize that it wasn't healthy for you. And I feel like you're in amidst that, you're cutting the trauma bonds. So therefore you can free yourself from that cycle and no longer miss that type of energy that they were bringing in. So finances and career, the King of Pentacles. I kind of want to say do not worry about finances because it's coming out in your love reading for some reason. So with the King of Pentacles being there, I kind of want to say don't worry about that. That will sort itself out. And the wedding card as the outcome. We've got the Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. So being happy. Nine of Wands, doing your healing. Then we've got Justice. So we've got the sign of Libra as well. But it's that healing after justice. So there could be legal situations. I think I mentioned divorce earlier. Or there could be other legal situations. Balance being brought in, legalities. It's about, you know, you've got the wounded warrior. So you've been hurt in the past. But you keep plodding on. But I feel like you're plodding on to a new connection, which will be more secure for yourself. The Wheel of Fortune will spin in your favour. Have faith. Have faith. The Wheel of Fortune is going to spin in your favour. There is new love on the horizon. You're manifesting it. You're manifesting it. But I do feel like you're dealing with trauma bonds at the minute. So I really hope that message gets to whoever really needs it at the minute. Okay? Bye.